Good morning, family. Hope everyone is doing okay. Welcome here to another YouTube video. My name is Ezi. I am coming live from Nyamwindi village, East Africa, Kenya. Just in case you're coming across this channel for your first time, please consider subscribing. We're on the road to 10k subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for 6,500. So 400 heading to 500. So God really bless each and every one of you guys. Another day, another blessing. We thank God. It's been sunny. It's around noon time, and we thank God for this far, guys. I'm starting live from my site, guys, and everything has been hold for a while. And as I always say, step by step, guys. We thank God for this far. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate your comments, your positive vibes. God really bless each and every one of you guys. Yeah, this is vibe with Easy. Yeah, so these stones here, quite large, is what I was really looking for. These are stones for foundation. If you see large stones like this, it's foundation stones. This, you see how the big they are. Yeah, one goes for around $65, guys. So these are foundation stones, and not all places they use these types of stones. Yeah, it depends with certain areas. Yeah, certain areas they may not use this for foundation. They may just use the normal bricks or the blocks. Now, depending on the area you're coming from or the topography, there's always a way of building, guys. Certain things here, the soil is not that soft. Yeah, so that's why you use these types of stones. This is just to hold the foundation. If you're building a huge tall building, you have to go deep, of course, because to hold on to the thing, guys. So yeah, this is fencing over here. This fencing reached over here because this fence act as a protector or as a shield. Yeah, as I said, this was just a temporary fence to just put here. It wasn't how is it called, a long-term thing. I see people's cows are just eating over here, but good, they're not messing with it. There's no grass on this other side. That's the good thing, there's no grass. So yeah, you see, they had planted maize earlier. You see, this is just burning of the remains, and this is maize that is still growing. This is after post-harvest activity. This is how they are doing, guys. We're gonna be burning them. For now, they're not the main concern. The main concern is starting the foundation. This is a 3-bedroom, and I put it on this side because I still want a lot of things to do things on this other side, and land is spacious. That's what really made me love this place. Land is very spacious and very good, guys. Yeah, very spacious. So we have already done foundation. It took only like 3 hours. Foundation is never that hard, and also we reached on the maram level. The foundation, when you dig foundation, you reach on the maram level. So I still need to do some slight adjustments for this house, but you're gonna be seeing. And the most important thing is when you get the plan, you can easily make some changes. Construction is about making, remaking, and stuff like that. You learn as you go. Yeah, but one thing I really wanted is large spaces. Right now you won't see it as it is, but the more we stay, the more you're gonna see how spacious it is. Yeah, right now you may not see it very, very well, but it will be very spacious. I love space, and that's what really made me come over here. I see some neighbors over here. Maybe they're going to some new land that is being sold around there. So that's how it is looking. This is 2 feet. It's not 2.5. They went. Everybody reached on the maram level. We reach on the maram level, which is not that bad. But perhaps we have to still raise it with stones because we have to go with a level, you know. It has to be on the same level. But good thing the land is not that steep. Steepness of the land sometimes affects how you're gonna be using materials. Yeah, steepness. I'm just sharing it to somebody who at least may want to get an idea of what's happening and stuff like that. So this was gonna be burning, but that's how it is. This borehole, the first one, we have to close it, yeah. But this maram, I have to use it during the backfilling of this area. I have to buy maram road, but maram, the maram is this, yeah. I have to buy it because of compaction, to compact it so that it can be on the same level and also be same hardness, like, you know, other places they put hardcore during the foundation. Hardcore, like these ones here, they put them once they just do the raising, you know. But each and every area, as I said, has different ways of doing their own stuff. You see cows are just eating there. And yeah, so Mwita Junior looks for me here, looks after these materials. Mwita Junior has been looking, not Mwita Junior, Mwita Senior, sorry. Mwita Senior has been looking here every night, and he's been doing his work good. Sometimes I come here, I find him. You know, I just come unannounced, I find him, guys. Yeah, this is the toilet or the pit latrine, because the first stage, this is some of the essentials you must have when building. This maram, I'll have to use it on the house, building the house. I'll need more maram. But all in all, today also I think I'm gonna be having cement. I think now from there we can start now, you know. Cement, these stones over here, machine cut, yeah. Yeah, I pray I build a house and they still remain. That's my prayer. I build a house and they still remain, you know, because what? But they're gonna be a lot of them, I know. No, we will not stop, yeah. These stones, I'm sure of, they are not gonna be enough at all. They are, I think, 9. They are 8, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are 8. But for a start, they're gonna be good, yeah. For a start, they're gonna be good. So keep watching. Let's see how it's gonna be going. It's a beautiful day, and I was to plant kales today, but it has been a challenge. But tomorrow we're gonna be getting some kales, guys. It's been crazy day. Also, we are waiting for Mary to get a house. Now we have to wait till they come back. So when Mary gets a house, we're gonna see how she's gonna be living. So thank you for those who have been showing Mary love. So I don't know why this tree over here, it looks like it's bleeding. No, it's removing some gums. I don't know the reason why. Perhaps there might be a reason why it's looking like this. It's the only one that is looking like this. It's removing some gums, you know. Yeah. It has its own reason. Maybe somebody poured oil, I don't know, or tried to put fire here. I'm not so sure. See here, it's kind of black. Anyway, this is my neighbor's land. He's a police officer. He planted lots of trees, you know. Yeah, so in certain conditions, where people buy land, some people buy land as investment to build later, you know. Land with time increase in value. Yeah, land, I think, is one of the only thing that rarely the price goes down. Yeah, real estate properties. With time they grow in value. So this one over here, they plant trees. It's a long-term goal, I think, you know, and he decided, let me plant trees. He's very far. And from now here, this point, you can easily get the view of now Nyabohanse YouTube village. I don't know if you guys can see. You can easily get the good view, very good view. Some chickens are just making noise, you know. Yeah, that's Africa for you. That's Africa for you guys. So Jonte is coming with my memory card, guys. As you know, guys, my memory card was having some few issues, but it's a way of, it's normal, guys. This has to be challenge. Just Mayuguno's home, yeah, that one. Mayuguno's home, Villa Medellin, Pasi, Morimi. The white one there is Matiko, the one he built. So the church is here. Yeah, guys, this is the YouTube village, guys. Slowly. I know most of you may be watching me. Some of you will come here, will be my neighbors, like around here, you know, on the other side. It's a good experience. Come and live in the village, you know. Yeah, I want neighbors. I want when I don't have salt, I come knocking your door. You help me with salt, you know. When you want some, you know, maybe sugar, you want sugar, it's at night, you don't have sugar, you come and knock. But that's a culture here in the village. I noticed, maybe let's say in the city, or maybe your lives, guys, according to how people watch us, maybe a lot of them are in urban areas, and maybe that's not the life. Maybe perhaps some of you don't talk with your neighbors, but I believe it's the culture there. In here, it's good, it's okay to ask your neighbor for cooking oil, for salt, for sugar. It's a normal thing. Or let's say the mother has forgotten to buy salt and she's cooking. You know, they just come and ask you for the money, or they ask you, you know, for to share, you know, you share with them. Sugar, same way. I don't know if that culture is all around the world, but I believe maybe some of you understand better what I'm saying. So over here, this is Maram. We put stone first, some hardcores, and then we put this. Yeah, remember we had a very big challenge getting materials because of the heaviness. They will create a hole here. This was kind of steep, but all in all, at least we have made a road here. Lorries can easily pass. I can easily receive materials, and I'm looking forward to put a door now here. A door here, so that's how it's looking. Thank God for this far. So let's go and say hi to grandma. I met her in the morning, but we met on the road. She was going to Nyabohanse. She went to, I'll have to buy cover for this camera. She went to get some shopping for lunch. Yeah, guys, I don't know what you think about how do you guys do shopping? Do you buy like everything, like you do shopping for the whole month? Do you prefer buying small item, which is good, which is better? Yeah, or do you buy essentials first, and then maybe you buy, let's say, the stews or what you're gonna be, you know? Essentials are like, let's say, wheat flour, let's say pasta, do rice. Do you buy them first? Which one is better, or do you prefer doing things plants just like that. That land is there. People are already done plowing. Vipi? Kwa salama?
Kwa poa?
Unapanda panda?
Kwa poa sana.
Unapanda panda?
Niambie.
Poa sana. This is Mangare and Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas Mangare.
Thomas Mangare.
Yeah. This is young boy.
You are called Thomas Mangare?
Yeah, Thomas Mangare.
And him Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same as Mangare?
Oh. Si Soto.
Soto.
Thomas Soto. Really mean Thomas Mangare.
Cousins.
Cousins.
Okay. Let me say hi to Meet and then I'll be back.
Sasa. Ile kazi namna gani nimekuwa tayari bwana.
Kazi gani?
Ile ya huko.
Kazi gani?
Ile ulisema ya huko Kitale.
Oh, Kitale job.
Also
Thomas is asking about Kitale job. Wewe unasemaje?
Si mimi nimekubali.
Kwa hivyo umesema kuliko baki hapa uende. Okay. So Thomas, one of you called me I think 2 days ago about the job, or Thomas job, yeah. So grandma wanted Thomas to stay. So grandma said that New Jersey grandma has said she's gonna give
a job.
Thomas job, but now it turns out that the subscribers say around 200 people say no. New Jersey grandma did not promise him a job. He said he will only pay rent for 2 to 3 months and then he looks for a job.
It's very nice.
So kuna mtu mmoja amejitokeza kutoka Eldoret, ako ng'ambo, ako na shamba, ako na mifugo na matunda. Sema atakuwa anampa nyumba, chakula na anamlipa.
Sasa kazi yake ni kumaintain tu hiyo nani kazi yake.
Na wako wengi, hayuko peke yake.
Wako wengi huko.
Na akipata akilipwa mshahara anakuja naona familia yake.
Leni anarudi.
Ni sawa. Si mimi nimekubali wewe. Maliza kila kitu.
Kwa hivyo umesema haubaki huko?
Mimi unanipeleka huko bwana.
Wow, guys, this is good news. I thought Thomas grandma had lied to her. Nilikuwa dhani umedanganywa, kumbe
hapana. Mjanja na nini bwana? Mimi nimekwambia venye ulikuja tufanye venye ulisema. Wewe ongea na
wewe. Kwa hivyo utasubiri hapa ungoje ile kazi ulikuwa unaambiwa.
Sasa ningoje nini? Devi alikuja.
Bedoi. Acha tu niulize.
Yeah, guys.
Hata mimi nilisikia kwamba kuna job nataka kupewa.
Gani hiyo?
Na hapa nyumbani kuna hiyo kitu niliona tu sehemu. Hivyo tunajua hasa sitaki kuingilia mambo yenu. Na iliendaje?
Sasa mimi sijui kwa sababu inasemekana watu zaidi ya 200, watu 400 walini text, wengine wakanipigia. Watu zaidi ya 400. Ukiangalia hata hiyo video comments ni zaidi ya 400.
Ndio sasa
wanasema mama anasema ameahidiwa kazi. Lakini hao wanasema hakuahidiwa kazi. Aliahidiwa atalipiwa nyumba, ajitafutie. Kazi ikipatikana mara moja ya kutoa magugu anakuja. So what I'm saying is I'm explaining to you guys how you guys told me. You told me that grandma said he wasn't promised like a job like how grandma is putting it. He was only promised to pay a month, 2 to 3 months. So I'm saying when maybe there's some few works, that's when he's gonna be working. But now it was not an official, according to what I read comments. So Thomas has chosen to go to Eldoret. Umeamua kwenda Eldoret?
Mimi si hata kama wakinilipia hiyo nyumba nitaiacha hapa, bado watu wangu watakaa. Nitakuwa nakuja bado na wasalimia. Kwa sababu ni nyumba peke yake wananilipia. Hiyo msaada kidogo wananipea. Na mimi nitazidi kujiongeza huko bwana.
Wow. Mangare unasemaje?
Naona it's very nice. Kama ni mwanaume, lazima upigane na utafute maisha.
Wow, that's good. Mimi nilikuwa nimeona umeshakoroga.
Hapana. Mimi siwezi kalia mambo ya shangazi, na shangazi na nilia namwambia anataka akae hapo nyumbani mwenyewe.
Ule mama amesema hataki kuona mtu pale.
Na
nataka kuona mama na mzee mwingine akikuja anakata msaada. anakata msa, anaachana nayo. Ule ambaye amejenga hiyo. So what I'm telling them, according to what from the call that New Jersey grandma said, she said she only needs Mwita and grandma alone there. When she sees anybody there, she might stop, guys. So I'm saying it's better that they look.
Lakini unajua nini? Hata mimi namsupport huyo mama sana. But mbona zamani watu hawakuwa naishi huko?
Mimi nikiwa naye alikuwa anakuja.
Hakuna mwenye alikuwa anakuja. Maybe mimi ndo nilikuwa na mama.
Walikuwa familia.
Maybe mimi niende nimlimia mama, nifanyishe ninamfanyia, kisha baadaye narudi nyumbani. Sasa mbona uje kuishi pale? Ni kipi kizuri kipo pale? Chenye umeona unaweza kuishi zamani huko unaishi. Mimi na support hiyo mama sana.
Exactly. So what Mangare is saying is like, why is it that people were not coming there before? You know, there were not people coming. When you build the toilet, when you were starting, nobody was coming. Now is that time that people now are flocking. So Mangare is saying he supports that idea that only grandma and Mwita should be there.
Only wakishi tu wao tu kwa sababu wameteseka wao, ndio kama Mungu amewasaidia wabaki tu kuenjoy. Mbona sisi tuende kwa bana huko? Hata umani nilimwambia badala kwenda kusumbua huko kwa mama, niko na nyumba pale, njoo uishi pale. Nilimwambia si ndio huyo hapa. Nilimwambia badala kwenda kusumbua mama huko chini. Njoo ishi, kama kuna kazi mama ako nayo naenda umsaidie, mfanye moja mbili alafu urudi. Juu kuna bed, kuna kila kitu hapo nini. Lakini sasa ndio hivyo.
Guys, Mangare is saying he even offered Thomas a place to stay. You know, if instead of staying there at grandma's home, he can stay at his house. Wherever there's work, they can work or go to grandma when there's work, you know. That's a good thing. Kwa sababu mimi na pia nawaambiaga ukweli. Msaada si wa kila siku.
Sasa hiyo unaweza katika.
Leo unaweza kuwa kesho hauko.
Ndio.
Na ukikaa hapa labda useme nitategemea hii
ukuta hivyo. Ila hata mimi acha tu mimi mama baki tu pale yeye na Mwita enjoy maisha yao. Siku zenye Mungu atawapangia waishi. Na siku Mungu akiamua kuwachukua ukiwa na amani. Sitaki mtu aende kwa vuruga huko chini.
So Mangare is saying he prefers the same way that Mwita, because they have suffered a lot with Mwita grandma, they should only now live on themselves, you know. Nobody should come there because nobody was there. In the beginning nobody was there.
Devi alikuja.
Devi anakuja kishukutu ama kesho.
Hajatoka Nairobi.
Wame extend. Mmoja wao si alibiwa simu.
Tena
nani?
Dagi
alipiwa simu.
Na Kayore.
Sijui tu na wale wanawake tu huko.
Sasa ndio hivyo tunataka tubadilishe ng'ombe huko, tuzipe maji. Alafu baadaye ndio tunatoka shamba, ndio tunapanda kwa shamba.
Hiyo sasa ndio inafaa. Mimi nitapigia huyo mama leo.
Kitu utafanya?
Akutumie fare.
Piga mama, alafu utakuja jioni.
Nitakuja jioni.
Niko hapo kwa Mangare. Utanipata hapo kwa Mangare ama huko.
Hata mkienda mkirudi labda utanipata huko.
Sawa basi.
Huko kwangu.
Huko chini nitakuja hivi nikikuja.
Sawa.
Wewe rudi hivyo pitia hapo nyumbani.
Haya.
Sawa, asante.
Haya basi.
Acha tupe ng'ombe maji.
Okay.
Hapo tutakuja kama kuna mengi tunaweza bonga.
All right. So I was going to say hi to grandma and just see how Mwita is doing. Because it's like my second home, yeah. So me coming here, I think Thomas has read comments, yeah. I think maybe grandma's son has also enlightened Thomas, you know, on the best foot forward to do, because I had to leave it at that because there's no way I could come and, you know, grandma has been, you know, I'm not even talking, I don't want to say bad things about grandma, but you know, because Thomas himself said on the video that grandma told him to come here, you know. Yeah, grandma told that guy to come. So those are his words, not my words. Yeah, so right now I gave him an option. I was not forcing him. Nobody was forcing him. Even the amazing lady who gave her work, she was not forcing him. He said, you sit down and think about it, you know. Sit down and think about it. So I think right now that he has been advised properly, I think that's the best foot forward, because I always tell them it doesn't rain every day, yeah. It It doesn't rain every day. Things change, yeah. Things change. Yeah, things really change. It doesn't rain every single day. So they should just work and have something that, you know, like this man also, he has a family. He said he has a family. I don't know what he said up in other cameras, but so the family is gonna come to stay where they're gonna be getting the new apartment, and he's gonna be working. He's gonna be working in Eldoret, so that's good news. That was the best option, because also we don't want to be here every day, you know. Yeah guys, so I don't think grandma knows that information, that his nephew wants to leave. Okay. I don't think grandma has that information. Okay, but all in all, it's still good, guys. It's for the good of him. Let me know what you think about that. I think that's a good thing for Thomas to actually agree to go and work, because he'll even feel good, guys, you know, working, coming with your salary, providing for your family. And you know, and they told him the more he works, his work is seen, it's gonna be added, you know. So he's gonna be on probation for 2 months to see how they work, and perhaps now he can be added some money, which I know he's gonna be, because he really works. If it's working, he's really working, you know. Anyway, we thank God for this far. The kales have grown. They're still looking for roots to grow. This is how it's looking. This is kales. These kales they planted here. Grandma wants some kales. Toto. Mary. Rako sawa? Habari? Kwa salama? This is Mary. Mary, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Everything good?
Good.
Naona umeng'ara-ng'ara.
Asante.
Umetutembelea? Sinasema amependeza.
Asante.
Wow, mpaka nywele pia. Oh, this is Mary. She's looking gorgeous, guys. You know, she has visited us today. Perhaps ni vizuri hivyo. Mwita. Naendeleaje Mwita? Umetoka shambani? This is Mwita. Mwita, he was farming. Ulikuwa unafanya nini?
Nilikuwa na palilia.
Wapi hapo? Hebu nione. Grandma, good morning.
Good morning.
Everything good?
Good.
Wanasema wanaelewa kizungu siku hizi. Yeah, guy. Nataka tu anionyeshe bwana alikuwa anafanya. Hey. So I'm trying to see what Mwita was doing. This is a goat. This is the goat that gave birth to the little one. The little one, yesterday we received some good news. Oh, ni ile ndo ilizama ni.
Hiyo saa ni
Ni
ile.
Ni ile pale? Oh no, this is not the one that gave birth. This is pregnant, but the other one, there's another one there. So Mwita was doing some digging. Ulikuwa unafanya palizi?
Nilikuwa na palilia.
Hebu tuone Mwita. Wapi?
Palilia hapa. Kwenda kule sehemu ambayo ilikuwa yoti kwenda.
Oh, mahali hapa oti.
Na pale hivi.
So Mwita, in case you don't know what he's doing, he was weeding the places that the maize hadn't sprouted, yeah, from the ground, yeah, where the maize hadn't come up. He went and he was doing weeding. So you see, like here, it's because here of this shade. That's the reason he came and weeded here, because they were not growing that much. Shade also affects, you know, light.
Umeongeza
hapa. Kwa sababu ya kivuli ama?
Hapana, mahindi hapa yalikuwa yameanza kuota. Sasa ndio
Sababu ya nini? Kivuli ama?
Sababu ya kivuli.
Yeah, I'm asking why didn't maize come here? Is it because of the shade? He says yes, it's because of the shade.
Nimeweka mashimo.
Na mbolea ndo hii. Guys, this is manure that Mwita is doing. Kule kunaendeleaje kazi?
Kule kazi inaendelea vizuri.
Oh.
Inaendelea.
Kila kitu iko sawa?
Iko sawa kabisa.
Sawa. Mvua ikinyesha unakuja, si ndio?
Mvua ikinyesha
nakuja
kujikinga pale kwa mang'ara.
Uje hapa? Hauje hapa? Oh.
Au pale kwa mama George.
Oh. So I'm telling Mwita, mbona usije hapa? I'm asking Mwita why ini dania ama ni magugu tu?
Ipi?
Hii ni magugu?
Ni
vigugu, si ndio?
Ni magugu.
So I'm asking Mwita, when it rains, do you come home? Mwita does not come home. He stays at Mangare. So I don't know. Ni wapi? Saa palizi huko.
Ni pengine ni pale mbele.
Wapi? Kwa mti pale?
Pale kwa mti.
Sawa. Yeah, Mwita is always busy. Mwita is very hard when you see Mwita sitting down. When he's sitting down, he's either not feeling well or he's relaxing. Maybe it's around lunchtime or something like that, yeah. But you'll always find him busy, changing the goats, taking care of the cows, fetching water, you know. Yeah. So yeah, you see here it's because of the shade. So he was still like renovating where or like trying to redo it again because the maize are not coming up. Iko sawa na hapo kando. Wow. Yeah, so Mwita has put some holes so at evening they're gonna be putting some seeds. Iko sawa. This is Mwita Senior. He's taking care of my things, guys. So yeah, it's very hot, but also at the same moment it looks like maybe in the evening it might rain. We look for how we predict there's gonna be rain is based on the sun that we receive. I don't know how you guys use that strategy to determine if there is rain. Just look at how the sun is. Say today is gonna rain. Hivyo ni vizuri. Ilikuwa niteremuke. Nilikuwa nataka unipeleke pahali ulinunua sukuma. Ulikuwa mnafuata sukuma. Sijui mlifuata wapi?
Kule kwa Mkora.
Hamkwenda Mabera?
Mabera? Mabera hatukwenda.
Kwa nini?
Tulienda maana ilikuwa tukienda kuinunua huko. Ingekuja kaharibika.
Ingekuja iharibike.
Kwa sababu sehemu mama alitoa pale chini, ipande pale. Baadaye akasema hapana hapo. Akakataa kwamba mahindi kaharibika. Ndio akasema tutengeneze hapo. Tukileta itaharibika.
Kwa nini?
Maana ingerara.
Haifai kulala, inafaa ikija iwekwe tayari.
Iwekwe. Sasa ndio tukaenda na Mkora huyu kuna David. Kakuta hayupo, ameenda Matanga. Sasa mama alienda kwake. Akasema mpaka Alhamisi ndio itakuwa na sukuma yake ni nzuri sana. Ni tamu.
Ndio mama ameniambia.
Ni tamu
sana. Ile imekauka.
Ile nani hata ladha yake ni nzuri sana.
Mpaka
kama zingine hizi.
So what Mwita is saying, these are kales I wanted to buy where Mwita bought this, yeah. So there's a lady, lakini aliwauzia kidogo. Yendo aliwauzia hizi zingine ama?
Ndio alituuzia hiyo. So
I'm asking where did they buy these kales? I wanted to plant. So they're telling me there's a certain lady who planted them near Ezekiel's home. Yeah, near Ezekiel's home. So he told them he have already sold some seedlings. So let Mwita and grandma give the seller 1 week so that they can still grow again. Then they're gonna go for it next week on Thursday.
Yaani pale anasukuma nyingi kweli.
Yaani
Baada ya wiki moja hiyo. Atachukua nyingi sana. Anasukuma nyingi.
Anauza shilingi ngapi? Kivipi?
Ni bei yake uongea na mama.
Kwa mama ndo alinunua
Sio.
Guys, I'm asking the price. So hata mimi nataka zingine.
Hiyo sukuma ni nzuri sana. Ni nzuri na ladha nzuri.
So I wanted some kales. Mute is saying those kales are the best.
Sukuma zingine unakuta hazina ladha.
Yeah, some kales don't have
nzuri sana.
Taste. So kales is in the same family as collard greens. In case you're wondering what we're talking about, is kales, yeah. Some say it's collard green. I'm not so sure. I don't know. But that's how it's gonna be going. So Mary has visited us, and but I thought he knew, because we are expecting Jonte, JV, Dagi to arrive today. So I think she came because she has a Tanzanian cell phone, which means accessing us sometimes it's quite hard. So they are eating lunch. Hodi. Nikutia kitu. Kushusha. Mimi mbona niko sawa? They're eating ugali. Ugali wa udaga.
Wakashaba.
Wakashaba.
Hanga kasaba.
Ni nini hiyo kasaba? Mihogo. Wa udaga ni?
Udaga ni huo wa mihogo hiyo.
Na hii kasaba?
Asa kasaba hiyo sijui ni nini ya mama.
Grandma is saying ugali wa kasaba. Hiyo ni gani mama?
Ugali wa mihogo.
Bado ni wa udaga sawa?
Yaani udaga ni hiyo mihogo. Mihogo.
Haya. This is usi Boaz huyu.
Huyu ni Gears.
Gears. There's Boaz.
Basi nilete mboga ule.
Mimi niko sawa.
Acha nikupe mboga.
Niko sawa kabisa mimi. Nimetoka kula sahi, hata bado sijamaliza. Unaona?
Hata nikupe mboga za mboga tu.
Nimekula kabisa. Unaona, na hata tayari nishamaliza mambo yangu. This is Gears. Gears mambo.
Mwambie poa. Na anaongea hapa amenisumbua twende nyumbani. Anaambia twende kwao.
Warudi kwao.
Twende. Kwanza amekuja wasimaliza kwenye chai twende. Twende nyumbani, kwa twende nyumbani. Mwita nao.
Haya, acha niwache mkule nizunguke kidogo.
Wapi tena?
Niko hapa tu.
Ungekula hata mboga yenyewe.
Niko hapa mama. Niko kabisa. Nimechonja, unaona nimekula ndo huyu mimi. Nimekula nikatia ndani, nikatia juice tena.
Sasa umekula chakula gani?
Nimekula wali.
Umepika wali?
Nimekula wali
Nyumbani?
Nimekula kule.
Kwa kazi?
Nikiwa boda huko nilikuwa naenda kuona Zakaria. Nikapitia kule nikakuja.
Kipindi tumeachana wewe? Ulipanda kwenda boda?
Nilienda Nyabwase tena nikienda boda. Nimetoka boda. Mimi niko hapa. Muita ku.
Pia wajaja.
Wanakuja kesho ama kesho kutwa. Brother Dagi aliibiwa simu. Walifika kule, yule brother Dagi aliibiwa simu zake zote mbili.
Ilikuwa wapi?
Kwa nyumba yake. Alikuwa na mgeni. Huko? Akabeba.
Akasema ngoja nikutambulishe.
Ulijua jiji? Ati mambo ya nini? Mambo yako nini?
Ya singo.
Akawa dabo.
Akawa dabo. Dabo. Dabo.
So Grandma is saying, I'm telling them they postponed, Brother Dagi was stolen phone because it's visible on the videos, It's visible on the video. Even me, yesterday somebody used Brother Dagi's phone to text me. Let me show you the text, So somebody yesterday from the phone, we were talking about Brother Dagi, so somebody texted me requesting me for money. But now, what really made me know it was not Brother Dagi. So this is Brother Dagi, Is it visible? Let me just rest here on this corridor. So this is Brother Dagi. You see? That's the DP. So we had spoken something and all that. So he told me, good morning. Could you kindly lend me 10,000? I refund in the afternoon. My mobile banking is currently under maintenance. So, according to how I know Brother Dagi is a close friend of mine, According to how I know him, what saved me is the English. The English, it looks like copy pasted from ChatGPT, or I don't know. This is not, I know Brother Dagi when he speaks, yeah, he could have called me, asked me for money. Now this texting me, look at that. Could you lend me 10,000? I refund. The good thing, I think the person who sent the message was smart. They didn't specify Kenyan shillings or USD. Yeah, they are smart, so probably he knows Brother Dagi very well. I don't know. He might know people maybe who watch us are not Kenyans, because they didn't specify Kenyan shillings or USD. Look, it's really crazy, really crazy. So I'm telling grandma they're not gonna come today, because Mary has come here because she was expecting Davis gonna arrive today, because we were expecting that. And so that she can show Davy the new house, yeah. So because she really also wants to move, yeah. So I told them they had an emergency. Brother Dagi lost his phone, you know. So grandma is saying Brother Dagi was single, he went and got double, and then double dabari. He said grandma is saying double dabari. Now Brother Dagi got scammed or washed, you know. Wash, that's what we call wash, yeah. So yeah, that's how it's looking, guys, you know. So it's not funny, but it's funny in another way. It's not funny that he lost phone, but it's just funny if you based on how I know Brother Dagi, you know, it's funny, guys, you know. I would have laughed too, and not because he lost his phone, but just the whole experience, because you know, he does not also believe, you know. Yeah. So that's how it is, guys. That's a mark to always be careful outside here. Yeah, that's a mark. Always to be careful, you know. Always be careful. So these are the spindles. They have done very, very good. These spindles are what I think made Godfrey get known. These spindles, yeah, because Yusuf was the one who was, I think, making them, and also the sink. So yeah, we are so sorry. Personally, I apologize to Brother Dagi, because right now he cannot upload. Uploading is his source of income, you know. That's how he's feeding her daughters. But again, who should I blame? You know, what can I say? Yeah, but it happens, you know. It happens sometimes. But yeah, a lot of people texted me about the experience. I got a lot of text. I didn't know. I just got a lot of text, you know. I pray, but what again, I'm really happy. Not happy, but I'm really happy is because of the fact that it could be in a different case. We could be talking of a different case, you know. We thank God that Brother Dagi is well, live and kicking. We could be talking in a different case, because somebody who has the energy to just come and drag you and rob you, they still have the same energy to do you bad harm, like unaliving you, you know. So we thank God that he's safe and sound, and it's something that can be replaced. It's a lesson that God is trying maybe to teach him, yeah. Because if you remember last time, we almost lost his car. It is all evident on the videos, yeah. There was me, we were Devi, Martin, John T. I think they were taking brand vapor to rehab. I'm not so sure why we were so many of us in Nairobi, but we were a whole group, you know, whole content Nyamwini content creators, you are all in Nairobi. Also me, I went to pick visitors from USA, so we met there. So with that being said, our car almost got stolen, so we are happy. Personally, I'm happy that nothing extreme happened. Yeah, but anyway, that's how it's looking. This is Nyamwini. The sun is not really joking. It's really shining. It's really coming up, but it's still nice, guys. It's a blessing, you know. But I know maybe some of you are experiencing also cold weather. I pray you keep warm. I ask you kindly to keep warm, you know, keep warm, and maybe very near you, some of you are expecting the cold to end. I don't know if it's in March or it's gonna stay until maybe July. I don't know, but I think maybe, you know, let me know, educate me more. Yeah, educate me more. So that's how it's gonna be going. Keep watching. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, these are the stones over here, so they don't get bad when they get rained on. They don't get bad. No, there's no, they don't get bad. Yeah, that's the beauty of these stones. You can build with them. That's how it's gonna be going. This is what built grandma's house 100%. The only thing that was changed is during the after lintel, you're supposed to add like few courses, but sometimes stones cannot reach directly or touch the roof. Yeah, some stones are too big to reach the roof, and instead of cutting them, you can choose to go with the bricks, this one here. So this is the only change, you know, but all in all, the work is glowing. Thank you so much for those who have been making this possible. This is Soldier comes till to where I live. You know, he has come with a partner. Soldier has a partner around here. Yeah, Soldier has a partner. Come at home. There's food at home. Come and eat. Don't suffer. Come and eat. That's what Soldier told the friend. You know, she's a lady. They're smelling there's some beef, guys. You know. Anyway, that's how it is looking. As Grandma and Mwita, they're having their lunch. Let me wait for them and maybe talk to Mary and tell him maybe we will let him know when David Jr. arrived. Instead of maybe coming and going, we can contact him and see how it's gonna be. But thank you. This we don't mean personally. I wish good for everyone. I'm not always doing things in a negative way. I'm always doing things for the good, you know. And I'm grateful that Thomas has agreed to go to Eldoret, to Kitale. I think I'll take him, but so that I know where he's going to work. It's good that I take him to understand where he's gonna be working. Yeah, because I'm the one who connected him. Because if anything happens, also I'm gonna be the one to put to, you know, they're gonna ask, where did you take Thomas? So we're gonna see. Anyway, let's wait.